Good morning, everybody. It's Matt from Radio Haven Homestead, and I did some soup starter last night. All it is the tomatoes from the garden, which is a mix of mortgage lifters, Romas, and Better Boy, with only having two of the mortgage lifters, which you can see Nathaniel holding those over on the Facebook page. And as you can tell at the bottom of this, for whatever reason, and this goes with tomatoes, it will, I guess, settle. I won't say settle out because it kind of rises up, but with it being shook up, it looks about like that. And yes, there is a good bit of water in it because I packed everything raw. The sweet banana peppers, the okra, you can see all three of them in that, with right here being sweet banana peppers and the okra, and then all the tomatoes. I didn't take any of the seeds out, kept it all together, but this is not a fail. Some people say, oh, that's a fail, it's a fail, because where it's separated out and you have the water sitting right there. All you gotta do is give it a shake, a little drop down, and oh, look at it. It's not failed anymore. But tomato sauce will do that. Or not really tomato sauce, but tomato juice, where you just put the tomatoes through the juicer. You get the meat, you get the juice, and then I put all the seeds and the rinds back through again, or seeds and skin back through again. And the first time it'll go through and it'll come out like really wet and sloppy. Second time you'll get even more stuff out, to where when it comes out the second time, it comes out more solid. And what I've done in the past with that, with the excess, is either A, give it to the chickens, or B, dehydrate it. And then what I'll do is I'll put it in the food processor and powder it up, and add that in onto like meatloaf as the binder instead of crackers or anything like that. I'll use the dried up skins and seeds from there, and like I said, powder it up, or I can even powder it up beforehand. But the dehydrator I have will cook it at about 170, 190 degrees, and it takes anywhere between 12 to 24 hours to get it good and dehydrated, where it's dry. And then you can powder it then, or pack it away and powder it later. But anyway, I've got all this going on. Got another drawer there that's separated out. Sometimes it'll separate out, sometimes it won't. But like I said, give it a shake and it's all good. But when I put all this stuff in here, I packed it down and shoved it down to where I had it right here to the neck. And then on some of them, like this one, added a little bit extra water. I know the water, I use this simple purified, and then this is the Royal King brand, which is like $3 for a case. We keep it at the house just for drinking. On occasions I'll drink from the tap, but everybody else wants to have the bottled water. But the purified type does wonders for adding in on simple stuff like this. And you can tell from what little bit is gone from the bottle. I mean, it's not much. And between 9 jars, that's like maybe a tablespoon per jar. But anyway, sorry the video is bouncing around. I don't have a stabilizer or anything like that. But we got the soup starter, and Nathaniel loves a good soup. Add this, and then a can of each type of vegetables that there is. I don't take away any of the water or any of the juices from them. Add them in, and I'll get anywhere between 4 and 6 quarts of soup. If I want to add meat, I can. If I don't want to, I don't have to. Then I'll add in the minced onions and go from there. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Take care. God bless.